Friends, would you believe me if I told you that some ice creams in China won't melt, even if you set them on fire? And what if I told you there's a fake beef made from a mixture of chemicals, wax, and even cardboard? As shocking as it sounds, that's just the beginning. Hey everyone, I'm Brian, and you're watching Brian Briefs. We all know China is famous for producing counterfeit products, but fake food? That's a whole new level. These experts can turn something worth $1,000 into a $1 lookalike. And now, they've taken those scary skills into the world of food. So buckle up, because today, we're revealing 8 shocking fake foods made in China that look completely real. Let's start our countdown. Fake honey. We think of it as natural, pure, even healing, something our parents give us when we're sick. But what if I told you that in some Chinese factories, that golden honey isn't made by bees at all? It's made in a bucket. They mix cheap sugar syrup, dump in yellow coloring, add artificial honey flavor, and suddenly it looks and smells just like the real thing. It even fools your taste buds. But inside, no nutrients, no enzymes, no health benefits, just chemicals pretending to be nature. And here's the worst part. Parents are giving this to their kids, thinking it's helping them. But really, they're just giving them sugary fake syrup. This isn't honey. It's a cruel trick. Fake beef. Beef is expensive everywhere, especially in China, where demand is huge. So some shady producers found a scary shortcut. They take cheap meats like chicken, lamb, or even fish, grind it up, then use something called meat glue, a chemical, not food, to bind it all together. This glue fuses the scraps into one solid chunk that looks exactly like real beef. Freeze it, slice it, and no one can tell the difference. But here's the real danger. Meat glue isn't just gross. It's linked to serious health risks, allergic reactions, blood clotting, and more. People think they're buying pure beef protein. Instead, they're eating a lab-made mix of scraps and chemicals. And the worst part, most have no idea what's on their plate. Fake mineral water. You grab a bottle of water, expecting something clean, filtered, safe. But what if that pure water actually came straight from a dirty tap? In parts of China, scammers grab used bottles from trash, rinse them just enough to look clean, fill them with unfiltered tap water, seal the cap, and sell it as mineral water. Sometimes they add salt or baking soda to fool your taste buds. No purification, no safety, just a recycled bottle full of risk, sold to people who trust the label. And in places where clean water is rare, this scam isn't just disgusting, it can be deadly. Fake chili powder. Chili powder should be simple, dried chilies ground into spice. But in China, appearance matters more than safety. So instead of using real dried peppers, some producers spray them with red textile dye, the kind used for clothes. Yes, clothing dye, to make the powder look rich, bold, and fresh. Some go even further, mixing in brick powder or crushed red clay to increase weight and volume. That fiery red chili powder you see? It might be glowing because of chemicals, not quality. And those chemicals? They can damage your liver, upset your stomach, and cause long-term health issues. It's not just about fake food anymore. It's toxic food disguised as tradition. Fake eggs. We all know eggs. Simple, right? White outside, yellow yolk inside. But what if I told you some eggs aren't real at all? In China, people are making fully artificial eggs. The white, it's sodium alginate. The yolk, just yellow dye. Even the shell is fake, made from calcium carbonate. Crack it open and it looks just like a real egg, but it's not. It's chemicals shaped to fool you. No nutrients, no natural protein, just lab-made fake. And people are eating it, cooking with it, even feeding it to their kids, without knowing it's all man-made. This isn't just fake food, it's fake life. Fake chicken. Chicken is supposed to be simple, right? A basic protein, but even that can't be trusted anymore. In some Chinese markets, sellers inject raw chicken with water or air, just to make it look plumper and heavier. They'll stick a needle into the meat and pump it full until it looks twice as big. And guess what? That added weight means you're paying more for nothing. When you cook it, the truth comes out. It shrinks, leaks strange juices, and turns rubbery. And those injections? They're not always clean. They can introduce bacteria deep into the meat. This isn't just a scam, it's a health risk, all to squeeze a few extra cents out of your pocket. Fake rice. Rice feeds billions every day, but in some Chinese factories, it's not grown, it's made. Fake rice is a mix of plastic particles and potato starch. They shape it like real grains, polish it with synthetic resin, and package it just like the genuine article. It cooks weird, staying hard or rubbery no matter how long you boil it. But here's the terrifying part. Most people wouldn't notice until they've eaten too much. This isn't a harmless trick. It's plastic. Inside your stomach, day after day, and when mixed with real rice in big shipments, it's nearly impossible to spot. This isn't spoiled food, it's slow poisoning. Fake ice cream. Imagine this. It's a blazing hot day, and all you want is a cold, creamy scoop of ice cream to cool down. You take a bite, and hours later, it's still there, solid as a rock. No melting, no dripping, not even a single drop. Sounds crazy, right? But in China, people have actually filmed ice cream bars that refuse to melt, even when you hold them over a flame. Yep. They literally set the ice cream on fire, and nothing happens. The flames die out before the ice cream even starts to soften. Here's the shocking truth. It's not magic. It's not ice cream as you know it. It's packed with dangerous chemicals and plastic-like additives designed to keep it frozen solid, no matter what. And guess who's eating this fake ice cream the most? Kids, innocent children, just wanting a sweet treat, unknowingly biting into something closer to plastic than milk. This isn't just weird, it's a hidden health disaster that could be happening right under your nose. So friends, that's it for today's video. I hope you found it eye-opening. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.